All right, there's something about to happen in the crypto space that's going to actually give the opportunity to make money, but you have to act fast because the way money is being made or is made in the stock market is you have to get ahead. You have to be early, holding specific assets before they actually start running, especially if we know there's going to be something to push prices up. And that's how you make big bang in a short amount of money. That's pretty much the definition of a swing trade. And I shared with you a couple of times on this channel why I will tend to actually be more in favor of swing trading rather than day trading, because swing trading ultimately gives you a better efficiency at managing your positions, and you can ultimately turn that swing trade into an investment if you see fit. So let me share with you what actually is coming in the near future into the crypto space. So right off the bat, we do have a snapshot now at what Bitcoin is looking at. So since it reached past 48,000 yesterday or the day before yesterday, it's now in a kind of consolidation mode. So it's not going a lot more down. You have these ups and downs, but it's pretty much remaining fat at the 47,000. Same thing for Ethereum, holding here at 3,400 a coin, and then you have the altcoins such as Cardano, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, XRP also remaining kind of this consolidating mode. All right, now the actual news is there's going to be a buying pressure coming soon from two major things. The first thing is we're seeing institutional crypto funds are now getting the largest capital inflows for for 3 months, for these last 3 months. We're talking about a $200 million worth of money being flooded into crypto. The data from CoinShares shows a weekly inflow of $193 million, with more than half of that figure going to Bitcoin alone. Solana is also getting attention and broke a record in the process. What does it mean? That the smart money is positioning itself to benefit from potentially interest rate rising, inflation or stagflation or recession. Nobody really knows how the market is going to react, but seems like they are now putting money to work in the crypto space. Now, you may not know exactly what crypto mean, or you may not be as invested in cryptocurrencies, but I'm going to share with you in this later part of the video how you can buy few stocks that are edged or exposed directly in the crypto space, hence giving you the potential of making a quick buck in a short amount of time. Because if you get in now, that prices are very, very at a discount, given where Bitcoin is trading or crypto is sitting, it's a good entry point for your money. The second thing is we are now seeing MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy is a company from one of the billionaires, Michael Saylor. He's one of the main defenders, the main kind of people vocal about Bitcoin being the next thing. And he was one of the first company in the world and in the US to actually put Bitcoin in the balance sheet, meaning not only he as a personal investor will keep buying Bitcoin, but his company, MicroStrategy, will continue to buy or will start buying Bitcoin as a way of saving money. Instead of putting it in the bank, they will then put that money into Bitcoin, because with Bitcoin going up, you will do much more than you will if you were to put that money back into a corporate savings account. So with this unit of its company, MicroStrategy, they are getting a loan from Silvergate of $205 million as a collateral loan to buy Bitcoin. So we know that we have 200 million from this company alone to be flooded into Bitcoin. And we also have these huge data showing that the funds are putting money into crypto. If you look at the last 3 months, well, if I look at that, it means that we may not see these prices this low for quite some time if we have FOMO kicking in, and we also have a bunch of retail investors also following suit here. All right, because ultimately you don't want your money sitting just down doing nothing. You don't want your money sitting in a savings account. And I shared with you the video a couple of weeks ago where I explained literally why saving money it's not the good thing to do, especially if you're looking to build wealth. All right. So you want to make your money work for you while you sleep. So putting it to work in investing into stocks, investing into crypto, investing into a business is actually a smarter way of getting that passive income. Now, how can you benefit and what can you do in terms of investing into few stocks that are exposed to this? I'm talking about the miners. All right. Now, what are the miners? The miners are these companies that are producing Bitcoin, such as a company might produce gold and silver, or a company can produce oil and natural gas. These companies are producing Bitcoin, which is called mining. So these are the Bitcoin or the crypto miners. So we have a couple of favorites, or I do have 5 that I'm going to recommend because I pretty much own all of these, maybe except for one. So Riot Blockchain is definitely one. And the way the financials of this company are set up, which is the kind of the same thing with Marathon Digital, right now, if you buy at these prices, especially after being down, 4 or 5% today, it's a very good entry point. So let's look. Let's just say Bitcoin reaches back to 50,000 a coin. All right. That gives the ability or the potential of such a stock as Riot to go back up to maybe the 30s, 35, 37. All right. Maybe the 40s. That is at least 10 to 20 bucks a share of upside potential here. All right. So if you jump into Marathon Digital, ticker symbol MARA, same thing. Now sitting around the 30s, but it has the potential of going back up to the 45, maybe the 50s. All right. And that is 15 to 20 bucks a share. Huge potential. Now, another one is Argo Blockchain. This is one of the most, I would call, clean energy efficient in terms of mining crypto. But right now they're sitting under $10 a piece, but they have the potential of maybe going back to the 15s or to the 18s. This is just where, on the short term, given if Bitcoin runs a little bit further more up, you can actually expect this to be trading at. And then you have Canadian Inc. This is the only so far known or biggest company that is actually providing all the crypto equipment to all of these miners around the world. So all of these other companies that I've just talked about, ultimately they are getting equipment coming from this company, Canadian Inc. So you're pretty sure that once Bitcoin started reaching those 50s or mid 50s again, definitely it will continue to run. So in the short term, I would expect this to go back to the 8, maybe the 9s. So that's another decent upside there. And then we also have this Canadian company, Bitfarms. Bitfarms currently sitting now at $4 a share. And you can expect this in the short term, if we have a run up, to go back to, the 7s or the 8s. That's double the upside potential here. So folks, before I close this, remember that when it comes to crypto, it's a very, very volatile asset class, meaning you can buy today and tomorrow will be down 12% or be up 20%. That's literally how these stocks work because of the volatility on the swings you can have. So be mindful of that before actually putting your money to work. So that will close this video for this quick swing trade game plan. Let me know if you feel as if it's those plays you're already in and what to think about the next bull run coming for Bitcoin and the other crypto.